Hey kiddos, it's Mimi and Poppy, and we are off for our next adventure on this Saturday morning. In the back, there's our bikes all folded up, and we are on our way to Highbridge State Park. So we'll take a couple of videos and show you guys what the Highbridge State Park looks like. It's got a big historical significance during the Civil War. So we'll take some pictures and show you what it looks like. See you soon. Hey kiddos, so Mimi and Poppy had an opportunity to take our bikes out to a town called Farmville, very near Farmville, to a place called Highbridge State Park. And the Highbridge State Park is an old railroad bridge, so it's based on railroad tracks. The railroad tracks were taken up, and the bridge is still there. The bridge was originally constructed back in the 1850s, in fact 1853. And the bridge was used by what was called the South Side Railroad, and it went between Petersburg, Virginia and Lynchburg, Virginia. Later on, it became the site of the Battle of Highbridge, and that's because the bridge and the railroad that was running on the bridge played a pretty pivotal role for both the North, the Union, and the South, the Confederate, during the Civil War. And ultimately, quite a bit of the outcome of the war was based on that bridge and who controlled it. So here we are riding across it, and Mimi's looking out over the railing there to see the Appomattox River. And that Appomattox River is 125 feet down below us. Pretty cool to look at, pretty cool to watch. As a matter of fact, although the bridge itself was rebuilt in the early 1900s to support more weight, quite a bit of the original stone structure is still there. So here we are riding off the bridge. The bridge is actually 2,400 feet long, and it is the longest recreational bridge in Virginia. It's one of the longest recreational bridges in the country. So we had a total of about 8 miles, a little over 8 miles from where we parked the car to get to the other end that we were going. The bridge itself was probably about halfway in between where we parked and where we went for lunch. And the bridge has the railings up that you saw and some wire mesh so that it's really safe, and it's really just a fantastic, cool thing to see, and it's pretty safe. So here's Mimsy, and we're just riding along on this gravel path till we get to the town of Farmville. And Farmville is an old tobacco town. It's a pretty important town in that area. It's also the home of Longwood University. So we chained up our bikes and we went to a nice little restaurant where we had lunch. This restaurant is an old tobacco warehouse, had a lot of personality to it. So once lunch was over, we headed back to our bikes, got on the bikes, and took the 8-mile ride back to where we started from. Had a great day. We love you guys. See you soon.